These bitches look high as fuck. Like their eyes are super red.
funktioniert das ja nun nicht. Oder die markieren sich gegenseitig mit Duftstoff. Aha, roter.
Was ist denn das?
Nee, das sind ja aber auch irgendwelche Elefanten. Hä? Ich dachte,
It's so sad. This elephant is like bored. He's like having these repetitive movements and shit. That means they're bored and understimulated.
Die tummeln sich gerade alle hinten beim Essen.
Man, this is just so sad. Look at him. He's like doing the same movements over and over again, the head shaking. Isn't it zoo psychosis? I just researched it here and it said that he's just bored. They're having some mental distress in here, you know? Because he's so bored. It's sad. Man, I'm almost regretting coming here. Seeing these animals emaciated, and look at these tigers. A lioness. I mean, not tigers. These are lionesses. Hey, look at that one. She looks so skinny. You can see her hip bones. Are they taking care of the animals properly here? And of course they're exhibiting bored behavior. They have this like sad look in their eyes, like the elephants. For a very empathetic person like me, it's a bad idea to say stuff like this, because it gets to me a little bit. This is kind of fucked up. I mean, smaller animals, you know, that can actually be kept in small enclosures, I guess it's fine if they're well taken care of. But these big animals, shit, they look so bored. Like they have nothing to do. You almost kicked the shit out of that pigeon.
Aber warte mal, du überspringst
Bin doch hier. Ich bin hier.
Kommst hier, bitte. Oh, Mama! Mama!
Also, das klingt das. Jetzt an die Tassen, die Kragenexas oder? Und ganz hinten auch nochmal. Dort.
Oh ja,
3 Stück hast du.
steht bloß den ab. Oh, you. Ik vind ze echt cool. Ik wil dat wel.
Wenn du so ein Gesicht ist, das heißt immer noch,
The part I can't stand about coming to zoo is these fucking parents with their little baby cards and all that bullshit. Why do they even bring the little motherfuckers here? They're not even old enough to know what the fuck they're saying. And little kids running everywhere, it's so annoying. That's why I say there should be child-free zoos. I thought we were gonna see some crocodilians up in there, but I couldn't find them. So they're not in there. They're somewhere else.
Die müssen wir nicht ganz schnell. Ja, aber die haben neu bekommen. Ja, weil so viele waren es letztes Mal nicht, oder?
Kann man auch unten.
Tady.
Wahrscheinlich zumindest.
So we're gonna go explore the Hauptbahnhof, the Dresden Central Station. That's what Hauptbahnhof means. They don't use the word central that much. Actually, it literally translates to principal station or head station, the main one. Yeah, why are these Bible curses all over the place? What the fuck? Even here in Germany, I see them. Look at that handsome couple over there. Oh my god. Oh look, yeah, there's an ICE right there. This station is even more beautiful in real life than in the game. Also, there's much more details in real life, of course, than in the game. In the game, you can come up to these platforms, these upper level platforms, and that one right there, and you can come all the way there. I think they even put the tram tracks, they added that little detail. Where else? Oh, you cannot go inside this main building right here. It's also been toasted, holy shit. Well, obviously it's been standing here for a while, before World War II and I and all that. But of course it would be hit by the bombardments. But good lord, there's so many different trains here in Germany, holy shit. In Belgium there's nothing. There's almost nothing interesting to see. All you see in Belgium is gray. On top of that, they had to color the trains gray. Isn't that shit so stupid? You're already in a country that's the weather isn't too famous. Then you're gonna have the nerve to paint the trains gray and the interiors gray and black. What kind of shit is that? Add to the depressing mood. I mean, they should have put some colors that are welcoming, you know? Or at least some lightning, you know, that makes you feel calm and serene. You know what Antwerp did? The reason why they have music playing on the pre-metro stations in Antwerp is because that actually deters vandalism and antisocial behavior. It's a cool little detail, you know, it's smart. But yeah, it's a psychological game, kind of game. I guess the music makes people act less antisocial, and it also makes you feel calm and welcome in the pre-metro stations, even if they're a bit outdated. It's not like in Cologne, where everything is so still stuck in the 70s. There hasn't been much renovations on the pre-metro stations as well. Look at that, you can see even more of the toastedness up there, those statues. I thought actually the rain and the weather would remove that with time, but it seems it doesn't. Because then I guess it's all kinds of materials are burning and then it cakes all over the buildings and all the stuff. And it forms like a type of cement. Almost becomes part of the building of some sort. Because I saw it's like a thick little layer that the smoke and the fire damage did. I bet this thing has been here since before the German reunification. Look how old this thing is. It's all rusty and shit. No wonder stuff breaks down around this bitch. Because their shit is outdated, you know. That's why they have problems, and we had that problem in Frankfurt and between Bonn and Frankfurt. We couldn't go from past Köln. Now, why the fuck couldn't they bring us to Frankfurt anyways? Why did we have to switch trains? Couldn't the train just switch tracks and go via another route? Why did they make us leave the train if we to then catch another train that was going to Frankfurt airport anyways? Why couldn't they do that? I don't understand what the deal with that was, but the hell I have to understand these train companies, bro. Oh, look at this. There's trees growing on here. All kinds of trash. That Coca-Cola can is all... I think it's a Coke can. Oh, it's not as trashy. If this was in Brussels or another French city, it would be full to the brim with trash. But still, this is like the cleanest central station I've ever been on. Well, not that Antwerp is bad. Antwerp Central Street is actually quite clean as well. I don't think I've ever seen a homeless beggar there. Nah, I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I've ever seen any kind of beggar in Antwerp Central Station. I'm tripping. It's actually, you know, let's say this is the second best central station I've ever been on. Antwerp doesn't give views like this. Come on. Well, you do have the view to the lower platforms, but you don't see the trains as well, like here. You can almost touch the cables. What is that train? Is that like a private company? Mitte something something. Mitte Deutsche Regiobahn. Might be like a regional kind of train from a separate company. Hey, if it's better than Deutsche Bahn, I'll take it anytime. Or the NMBS. Even the NS. Dear Lord, when that train departed, it got so quiet all of a sudden. I feel like I'm talking too loud. My goodness, it's so quiet. Jesus Christ, it's so eerie. Let me have a little 4 o'clock lunch. Forbidden to feed birds. Yep. I already know why, I don't need to ask. And I understand why. I think the train conductor was like looking at me like, what the fuck is that dude doing over there? Maybe he was thinking I wanted to board the train, but I was far away, so if I wanted to board the train, I would have been there, trust.
Dresden-Freiberger Straße. Zugang zum World Trade Center Dresden.
Next stop, Dresden-Freiberger Straße. Access to the Dresden World Trade Center.
Ausstieg links.
Unser nächster Halt nennt sich Dresden-Neustadt. Dort haben Sie Anschluss an den RE 15 nach Hoyerswerda über Großenhain und Roland um 16:58 Uhr von Gleis 5 und RB 31 nach Elsterwerda-Wieler über Dresden-Friedrichstadt, Dresden-Koppla und Coswig um 17:07 Uhr von Gleis 7. Wir verabschieden uns hier von den aussteigenden Fahrgästen und wünschen noch einen angenehmen Abend.
Next stop, Dresden-Neustadt.
Ausstieg links.
So this is the airport. From what I read, this used to be a hangar, an airplane hangar, and they converted it into an airport, which is quite interesting actually.
Bitte bitte Herrn Fabian aus Sarno nach Frankfurt reisen zur Reisebelegkontrolle.
Wie schnell ist es jetzt? Immer noch 300? Nein, es fliegt bis 1899. Soll ich mal mit dem Handy antworten? Und jetzt machen wir was. Ach ja, man sieht's noch. Jetzt müssen wir raus.
Zeit.
Keine Zeit.
Sicherheitshinweis. Auf Flügen, die in der EU starten, dürfen Flüssigkeiten nur noch eingeschränkt mitgeführt werden. Beachten Sie bitte die entsprechenden Aushänge. Security advice. On flights departing from airports in the European Union, passengers are only allowed to take small quantities of liquids. For detailed information, please see the corresponding posters.
Kann das überhaupt fahren? Es ist doch ein Fahrflugzeug. Oder ein Oder soll ich auf die andere Seite, ne? Danke. Es ist ein Lufthansa. Ist das cool? Ist das cool? Au! Das ist ein Lufthansa. Ist das eine Airbus? Was ist es da? Ist es eine Airbus 7304?
Grenzstraße.
Next stop, Dresden Grenzstraße.
In Richtung Bischofswerda, Görlitz und Zittau. Bitte achten Sie beim Ausstieg auf den Abstand zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante.
Next stop, Dresden Platzsche. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Ausstieg rechts.
O sea, antes, según esto, podía, o sea, tal persona dijo, pues me quiero ir de Glarus, porque Glarus es de que, o sea, es que es de que montañas. Y dijeron, pues quiero un lugar un poco más, más, pues más, sí, más grande.
As a meditation.
My boys, while I was over there in the bridge enjoying the singer, the guy that was performing there, I was getting bitten by a black fly or a biting midgie or whatever that thing is called. Look at this. Do you see this spot right here? Not the black one, this one right here. Ugh, the phone can barely focus on this shit. But I think you can see it. Like, fuck, that shit hurt. How does something so tiny hurt so damn much? It was like, it's pretty much almost like someone was pinching my hand, you know? The same sensation, like two human fingers pinching you. That tiny motherfucker felt like that. I'm amazed how something so little hurts, but anyways, rest in peace for that bug, because I smashed him with my phone because he was still biting me. I tried to blow it away, but it wouldn't go because it was like stuck in my skin, stinging me or biting me, whatever it was doing. So I like squished it with my phone away. What a little shit. Over there trying to listen to that guy saying, and this motherfucker bites me. What kind of bullshit is that? I hope you like these tram videos. These trams are beautiful, man. I like the color. They have the same color as the yellow taxis from New York. It's nice. I like that yellow. Like a toasty yellow. It reminds me of cheese. Maybe that's why. This is such a random ass city to see Ukrainian stuff. But he's speaking in Ukrainian. How are people going to understand what he's saying unless you're Ukrainian? Well, it seems it will all go good for them soon, because Putin is gonna get fucked up really soon, I think. Oh, he's gonna end up so bad. Okay, I might get copyrighted. Let me get at it. There was a couple looking for the Swinger Palace, but it's actually this building, and I told them it was, but she said it was the Opera House. Then I got all confused. But no, this is the Swinger building. The Opera House is this one. It's right next to it. So I was right, and she messed up. Poor lady. I should have gone back and told her, but I feel kind of bad. They were friendly. They were Germans, but because, well, I assume they were because they were speaking German, but obviously they're not from here. Well, I guess they'll find it. They'll know soon. And she's gonna be like, oh, that young man was right. Because I told her, well, I thought that was the building. Because I was there yesterday. I thought it was the Swinger, but no. Well, it is.